Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Brown, and this is my IDT 3600 final presentation. The first standard we have is facilitate and inspire student learning, which is basically when teachers use their knowledge of subject matter, teaching, learning, and technology to facilitate experiences that advance student learning, creativity, and innovation in both face to face and virtual environments. The three examples that I have for this here standard are oh, let's go back. The first example I have is the Prezi that we made, which fosters creativity and innovative thinking by making the Prezi come to life. It was very great. It wasn't hard to make, in this here presentation here is a Prezi actually. Next up is the Web Quest, which introduces students to research. My Web Quest specifically allowed students to find solutions for themselves and see their results, which was I gave them a little scavenger hunt to do, and it wasn't too bad. And the third one was a Prezi, which engages in learning directly with students and allows them to participate in the process. The next standard that we have is to design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments, which is when teachers design, develop, and evaluate authentic learning experiences and assessments incorporating contemporary tools and resources to maximize content learning and context and to develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes identified in the standards. Three examples that I chose to use for this particular standard are interactive learning, which was in Microsoft Word is a way of interactive learning. It's a familiar program to a lot of people, which is adapting that by introducing movable text boxes and other interactions changes the face of the program. We're gonna go with WebQuest again. WebQuest was a great way. It was one of my favorite assignments to do. It wasn't hard to do. It took some time, but it wasn't it wasn't tedious like some of the other assignments, and I see myself using WebQuest down the line in the future. As you can see, there are two more examples of WebQuest in the second standard. And the third standard is the model digital age work and learning, and that is when teachers exhibit knowledge, skills, and work processes representative of an innovative professional in a global and digital society. And our three examples for this particular standard were is what I'm using right now to record this particular video, which is Screencast-O-Matic. I hope I'm saying that right. It demonstrates fluency in technology systems as well as transfers to new situations by bringing more out of technology than many may realize to be possible. A lot of people didn't know that I could record this video just using my computer screen, and it's a very great tool to use. It's very great. Another tool to use is Weebly, which can be used as a public resource for students, peers, parents, and community members by providing easy access to important information and resources. And Weebly is great because it's something I've used in multiple classes, and I'm using now for this class, and it's a great way to just hold information because any courseware when a teacher puts something up in the content section, it goes away after the semester is over. With Weebly, I can hold on to all this information forever, and anybody can see it. And that's great because as teachers, we need something to fall back on sometimes, and I believe that this Weebly is a great tool. So I thank my teachers for making me use Weebly because it's great. The fourth one is to promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. It's when teachers understand local and global societal issues and responsibilities and evolving digital culture and exhibit legal and ethical behavior in their professional practices. The three examples I use for this are citations, and citations are extremely important. I have to cite my work in basically everything I do with all my classes, we see, as we see WebQuest again, which is one of our best, which can be one of our best friends. WebQuest presented when you are presenting WebQuest, they'll find a way in each student's individual mind and heart and allow each student to feel a sense of control over his or her strategy, which I feel like is something very beneficial because the student is like it said, the student has a sense of control. The teacher isn't doing everything per se. It's very interactive. It's an inclusive learning tool. Fifth is engage in professional growth and leadership. Teachers continuously to improve their professional practice, model lifelong learning, and exhibit leadership in their school and professional community by promoting and demonstrating the effective use of digital tools and resources. Let's get to our three examples. One is observations, which is the process of observation, also opens the idea of networking, which is the healthiest system a teacher can use. Next is various projects, which is when the creation of various projects throughout the class has been provided for the future. The Weebly portfolio that I created can provide me with the reference points as to how someone will use technology before and allow one to evaluate how someone can improve his or her use of technology in the future. And the last example is personal and network responsibility, which is the constant involvement with technology, coupled with consistent involvement in a network of teachers, which can help forge one on self renewal as well as continued innovation within the teaching profession. And that will conclude my project. I hope you all have enjoyed and that you all have a great day.